Most people will jump on YouTube and say, hey, here's a stupid simple way that you can make money with AI, but they never actually tell you what to sell. And so in this video, I'm going to give you 5 real examples that you can implement after this video where you can hit your first $5,000 per month. And the best part about this is you don't have to have a huge following. You can be a beginner. You just have to be willing to want to learn a skill set. And so by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly what to sell, why it works, who it's for, and approximately how much to charge. Hi, my name is Alston Godbolt, and I believe in platform-proof income. I don't believe in making money from the TikTok shop, the YouTube partner program, because they're unpredictable, they're unstable, and they could be taken from you at any point. I believe in having your own income stream, and which provides you more stability. So if you feel the exact same way, make sure you follow me and share this video with someone out there that still believes in the YouTube partner program. All right, so let's go ahead and get into number one. Number one might be my favorite out there because it actually solves problems, right? Number one is an AI-built Notion template for busy adults. Now, I consider myself a pretty busy adult. I have a wife and 3 kids. Every day we're doing something. In fact, I just got back from basketball games. I had a game at 8 and a game at 11. And so what we need is structure. We need organization. We need things where we can take our mind off of a task and put it on something else. And so what we could build, or what you could build for somebody, is you can build Notion templates using AI for budgeting, daily planning, meal prep, or even content planning. So think about it like this. Most people out there are trying to figure out ways to save money. They're trying to make ends meet. And what better way could you help them out with that than by creating a Notion template using AI to help them save money? Or another option out there is to create something where they don't have to think about meals for the entire week, because what usually happens is both of us get home from picking up kids and coming home from work. It's okay, what do you want for dinner? And then we kind of go back and forth for 20 or 30 minutes about what do you want for dinner. The kids say, I'm hungry. And then, I got to take my daughter to gymnastics, for example, and we wind up ordering something out. If you could do a meal prep where it includes a grocery list, so you figure out exactly or tell them exactly what to buy, you can structure it out for 7/14, or if you're dedicated 30-day meal planner, people are going to buy it because it saves them time and it saves them money. In general, think about it like this. People will buy stuff from you if you can save them time, save them money, or help them make more money. And if you create Notion templates for busy adults, it's going to help save them time and money. And what you can do is you can sell these templates for $19, and you make 265 sales. That's your first $5,000. Now you might be asking, how do you actually sell them? And there's a variety of ways. You can sell them organically through your content. You can sell them through Reddit, Facebook groups, or you could even run paid ads. Now, I don't recommend running paid ads if you don't have experience, because you're going to lose a lot of money up front. What I'd recommend that you do is first find a specific group of people that you want to help. It could be through a Facebook group. You're probably a part of a Facebook group or some sort of small online community. And you could start testing the waters. Ask them questions. What are some things that you're struggling with? And then go out and build it. What's really cool is Notion can be learned in a day if you're dedicated, and then pairing it with AI can make things explode pretty quickly. So number one, AI built Notion templates for busy adults. Number two, let me scroll down here. Number 2 is YouTube how-to videos promoting AI tools. Now, I'm sure you've heard this before, but one of the best things that you can do is you can sell shovels. A lot of people are out there fishing for gold, but instead of you fishing for gold or being a gold digger, you could actually sell the shovels to help them dig for the gold or mine for the gold that they're looking for. And simply what you're going to do here is you are going to create videos with talking about different AI tools. You can show them how to use it. You can provide reviews. And what's really cool about it is a lot of these AI tools out there, they have reoccurring affiliate commissions. And reoccurring affiliate commissions basically means that you're going to get paid over and over again for bringing in a customer. For example, I use a software called Opus Pro. It chops up my videos, and normally when it works perfectly, it chops up my long form videos into YouTube Shorts or TikToks. Last couple videos, it had changed the language for some reason, but that's neither here nor there. Opus Pro has an affiliate program where anybody that clicks on my affiliate link and they start using Opus Pro, I get a commission. And I can get a commission every single month. So I bring in a customer, I don't have to do any more additional work, and I can make money over time. Now, there are a million of these AI tools for a variety of uses, some for consumers, some for content creators. What I would recommend that you do is you identify a niche. Maybe you want to help busy parents automate tasks, and then find different AI tools that have affiliate programs and create content showing people how to use it. I would say probably up to 5% of those people are going to click on your affiliate link and buy using your link. And so it's a really cool way to make recurring commissions or get paid multiple times for doing work once. Now, you could essentially, the way that this works out is you can recommend 5 tools, and each tool makes you $100 a month. You'd make $500 per month. And then because you're doing recurring commissions, it stacks up over time. That's the best way I can describe recurring affiliate commissions. You do the work once, you get paid for it again and again and again. What I really like about it is a lot of these AI tools, they want affiliates because they realize that affiliate marketing is the best way to get their product out into the hands of the marketplace without having to spend a bunch of money on marketing. So all you have to do is go out, find different programs that you want to partner with, and apply. Usually it would take maybe I would say 1 or 2 business days and you're going to hear back. You simply would create 5 to 10 videos per tool. I'm going to create a review. I'm going to create a couple how-to videos. I'm going to create a comparison video. So like Opus Pro versus new competitors are out there. I'm going to just think about the questions that somebody would be asking if they're interested in AI automation, or they might not know. Another way that you can approach this is you can teach people the long way or the hard way to do something. For example, writing emails, the long, arduous task of writing emails. And then you could say, hey, look, if you don't have time to write emails, you hate writing emails, here's a software out there that will write emails for you. All you got to do is give them an idea that you want to talk about or that you want to write about, and it'll make it for you. If you want to check it out, you want to learn about it, you want to start a free trial, click the link in the description. So there's a couple ways that you can approach it. Both of those ways actually work out really well. So number 2 are YouTube how-to videos. Number 3 is AI-powered content repurposing services. Now, I kind of alluded to this a little bit earlier, but what's really interesting is there's a lot of different softwares out there that will automate the process of taking long form videos, whether it's a YouTube video, like my YouTube videos are like 20 minutes long, or podcasts. Now, for me as a content creator, I don't want to have to sift through and try and pick out the best clips from my videos. And so what I do is I use a software like Opus Pro that'll go through and it'll try and pick out the best clips that have the best chance of going viral. Now, you might be thinking, okay, Alston, that's great, but how does that help me? What you can do is you can work with people that are doing long form YouTube videos or podcasts or just maybe long videos in general, and you can offer that as a service to them. And what's really cool about it is they don't care if you're they don't care if you're doing the clips yourself. They just want the end result, because they understand that taking a long form YouTube video and chopping it down into bite-sized pieces, 1-minute pieces, is a pain in the neck. And so what you'd have to do is you'd have to go out and do a little bit of networking. What's really cool about this is that you don't have to be in front of the camera at all, right? You can go out, reach out to people on different social media platforms, whether it is through YouTube. If you're finding a YouTube content creator, what I would do is I'd reach out to them through Instagram and make a personalized message. I'm going to hop in my soapbox real quick, but a lot of people will reach out to me on Instagram, for example, and their message isn't personalized. I can tell because I've seen the exact same message 10 times every single month. It'll start off something like, hey, I usually don't do this, but blah, 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 blah. If you want to work with someone, take the message and personalize it. Hey, I watched your latest video about how to make money, 5 ways to make money with AI. I really liked method number 4, where you talked about blah, 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 blah. I think more people need to see and hear this message. And so what I want to do is I want to take your videos and cut them in to YouTube Shorts or TikToks or Reels so that more people can hear your message. And if more people hear your message, more people will watch your content and they'll spend money with you. That's a better way to go. If you're going to do it, you're going to slide into DMs. You're going to take the time to slide into people's DMs, personalize the message. Okay, but there's all sorts of content repurposing engines out there. There's things that will take your blog posts and turn them into videos. There's things that will take your they'll take your videos and maybe turn them into audio to make them into podcasts. I would look at that. Now, the hardest part is going to be getting customers, but once you get a customer and you retain them, you can make $500 per month. And if you get 10 clients to do this process, you can make $5K. Now, what I would do in order to start getting clients is I would start using Opus Pro. I would pay for a subscription. It's not that expensive, I don't think. Pay for a subscription and start networking, start talking to people and say, hey, look, I put this together for you. What do you think? Here's an example of a clip that I've pulled for you, that I've created for you. Show people that you know how to do it, and that's going to increase the chances of them listening. Okay, so if to make $5,000, you would need to charge $500 per month per client, get 10 clients, $5,000. Pretty cool. Number 4, AI curated niche newsletter. What's really, 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 really popular right now are sending out newsletters. So think about email marketing. You can even do this with Substack now, where you're essentially sending out emails within a niche. For example, let's say I was in the pet niche, the dog niche, the Doberman Pinscher niche. I can send out emails where I'm summarizing the news, providing tips, recommending different tools, or even combining different ideas. And what's really cool about it is you have a highly targeted audience that have a problem. For example, we used to have a Doberman Pinscher back when I was 9. Sometimes he would run away. He was big, he would jump, he was excited, he would run away. So one week I could send out an email to my following recommending the 5 best tips to make sure that your dog doesn't run away. What's really cool about it is you don't have to show up on camera unless you want to. You can remain completely anonymous, completely in the background. Now you might be wondering, how do I actually get customers here? And there's a few different ways. You can get customers through creating content organically and then inviting them to join your newsletter. You can run Facebook ads for people that have Doberman Pinschers. You can join Facebook, Reddit, different sub-communities and be active there and provide value. Any one of those ways work. Now what's really cool is you can send between 1 and 5 emails per week where you're offering advice. And you can monetize this in a few different ways. Some platforms, like Substack, for example, they'll pay you to have a premium subscription. You can do affiliate marketing, you can sell digital products, or you can even do like a membership through a school if you wanted to. But there's a bunch of different ways where this newsletter can pay you. And another option is you can sell your mailing list eventually. Let's say you get 1 million people that are interested in Doberman Pinschers. You could sell that mailing list to like Chewy.com and they'll pay you for it. Or they'll pay you for having a brand deal. They'll say, okay, I want you to send out an email to your following talking about this new chew toy for Doberman Pinschers. When you send out the email, we'll pay you $500 up front, and then you can get a 10% affiliate commission on any dog toy that they buy within 24 hours. So there's a bunch of different ways that you can monetize your newsletter, but you can have AI write it. You can have AI summarize what you're saying. Now make sure, obviously, if you're having AI write, make sure that you tweak it so that it sounds like a person and not like AI has written it. So that is number 4. And number 5, one of my favorites, AI-assisted mini workshops for beginners. So what you're going to do is you are going to create workshops where you're going to actually teach how AI can solve a problem in somebody's life. There's actually a few different ways that you can do this. One way is teaching people how to use AI, because as widely adopted as AI is, there's so many people out there that don't know how to use it properly. Another avenue you can go is you can come up with a workshop idea based on your own knowledge, skills, and experience, and then have AI help you out with the slides, the examples, the exercises, and all of that stuff. But what I like about this is if you're teaching people a skill, you can make money. You teach busy parents how AI can organize your life or how AI can organize your schedule. I'll give you a quick example of how I used AI within the last few weeks. I have on my older son's basketball team, there's 7 players, and we sub out every 5 minutes. So we switch it up. I asked AI to put together a schedule, a roster, a lineup change where 2 players would never be on the court at the same time. And I wanted specific people to be on the court during crunch time, during the most valuable time of the game. And so after a little bit of tweaking, going back and forth, AI actually spit out a nice little schedule where I could go by so that I could maximize my team's abilities. We could win a few games, and I didn't have to spend a bunch of time thinking and crunching the numbers. But I think that running workshops, and you could charge $97 for it. If you charge $97 for it and you get 52 people, that's over $5,000. I would start off charging about $50 for it. But workshops are great because they're 60 minutes, they're actionable, you're giving them something, and you can meet people where they are. One of the biggest challenges with courses is they're kind of rigid, right? And some people don't get value out of a course because they already know this information. But when you offer a live workshop, people can come in and ask questions about their specific needs, which increases the value. Now, if you're creating content, let's say you're creating YouTube videos or TikTok, people have an elevated status of you. And so if they can come in and ask direct questions of you, there's a higher perceived value because they see you as an expert, even if you're not technically an expert, which is really cool. So just real quick, I think these are incredible ideas. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Oh, one thing I didn't cover is how to get people into your workshop. Organic, through content, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter. You can run paid ads to your workshop, but make sure that it's highly targeted, that you talk about a specific result. Another benefit of workshops is that you offer a specific result. It's not pie in the sky. You're not trying to give people 5 or 10 results. You offer a specific result that is actionable, that they can enact on. Okay, so that's really cool. I really love workshops. I used to do workshops every Thursday live, and I would have anywhere between 5 and 20 people on the workshops. And then I would actually give them access to the replay as well. And you can also use workshops to upsell them into other things, which is really cool. So let me know in the comment section which one of these you are going to implement, you're going to try. Pick one and go all in. Don't pick one and then hem and haw about it. Pick one, dedicate yourself to learning how to do it, and do it, right? Don't worry about making mistakes. The only mistake that you can make is by wasting time trying to be perfect. Jump in with both feet and learn to swim on the way down. That's the best advice that I can give you. Have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.